What is up, you bunch of savages? Savage Mr. here, and I am at Six Flags in front of this one souvenir shop, and JB's is there, and then there's Runaway Mountain and stuff. I'm here just because kind of my last visit before I next week, this very day on Easter Sunday, I will be driving toward North Carolina, and I will get there really late in the evening because it's going to be a lot of hours, but here goes the road trip, right? And so you're going to want to stick around for that one. I'm here today to just have a look around the park. It's really nice. It's like 68 degrees and it's mostly overcast. Threat of rain with the gray clouds. And I'm actually wearing shorts. I know. It's too much for you to see them legs. Oh, them chicken white legs. But there's people that are bundled up. They're like wearing coats and everything, long sleeve, long everything. But there's a few people like me with shorts. It's lovely. I mean, I could walk around and not sweat my bootay off. But anyway, no intro today. I want to just kind of make a mention of a recent death. It's a pretty heavy subject, of course. Last year it was Sammy Cosgrove that died way too young, and here's another one that's way too young. Just 2 or 3 days ago, you probably know him, Daniel Horner passed, and I don't know the particulars, but apparently just in his sleep at night just didn't wake up. And he was a guy, he was active in all of the Coaster groups and stuff. He was always a guy that would have some smarmy comment, much like me. I'd appreciated that, and he'd kind of go back and forth with you with digs and comments and stuff. Always humorous, which is cool. The last time that I saw him in person, actually it's funny because there was one time where he and his wife Rhonda, we happened to be at the fair. I can't remember if it was last year or the year before, but we happened to be at the fair on the same day when I was having it wasn't like necessarily a vlog day, it was a family day. My mom and my wife were there, so and I think that might have gone to Patreons. It's definitely a home video, but I don't think there's much in it. I didn't ask them for permission, so I'm not even sure if I put them in it. But the last time that I saw him was here. You will see that video. I'll put a bit of it right here. It was actually a funny interaction. It was whenever he came and I came to see John's last night, or Cookie and Cletus's last night. The clown twins, creepy clown puppet twins. You know that you know. But and I came there to see his last performance, kind of thing. And Daniel happened to be there whenever I walked up, and I was in there. We're all bald-headed guys, and I was like, "What is this, a bald-headed convention?" But it's in the video. And then at the end, he makes some dig toward somebody who makes a comment, and those people were subscribers of mine. You're probably watching right now, going, "Yes, I remember that." And then somebody commented and said something like, "Oh man, Savage burned us," or whatever, or something like that. I forget. I was like, "No, that wasn't me. I don't want y'all to unsubscribe. That was Daniel. That was Daniel who said that, and that was him." Nights or whatever. Is this a bald-headed guy convention?
Yes.
Yay! I made it.
Yes.
Oh, you gotta ruin the fun. Yeah, ruin the fun.
Yeah. Ruin the fun. Fun ruiner. How do you live with yourself?
How you go to
With his parents.
Oh! Wow! Shots fired. I'm leaving. No, that wasn't me. That was Daniel. That wasn't me. I didn't say... No. I need you to stay subscribed, please. But yes, he passed away a few days ago, and it's super sad. Feel terrible for Rhonda. So keep him, his family, and his wife, of course, Rhonda, in your prayers and good thoughts, or whatever it is that you do. I mean, he was younger than me, like by 4 or 5 years or something, so yeah, man, that's just it's pretty heavy. Wow, yeah, so I don't know what else to say about that one. It's a shock, whenever I think I was in the movies. I actually went to go see the new Ghostbusters movie. Oh, it's pretty windy here today as well. This might be getting the microphone. Went to go see the new Ghostbusters movie, and while I was in, of course, my phone's off for 2 hours, and then I turned my phone back on after coming out of the movie, and it was John, Cletus Cookie, Cletus / Cookie, who messaged and goes, "Did you hear what happened?" I was like, "No," and then that's whenever I first found out. But yeah, pretty sad. But I'm here also because I'm gonna break some rules. Get mad all you want, whatever. It's much like the camera glasses, which I don't have anymore. I've bought a new camera. I know I tried that watch one. It just wasn't working. It just, I mean, it works, but it's just terrible footage. This one is a much better footage. I'll show you sitting right here. It's basically one of those like a button that you for like your shirt. It's hard to see that, but there you go. And you replace it. You replace a button, put it in the buttonhole if you have a button-down shirt, but of course you got a t-shirt. So you basically plug it right into the phone, and it has microphone and video, but it doesn't have its own power, but you plug in straight into your phone and run an app, and it gives the power and everything. So basically my idea is I'll show you the footage while I show you how I'm going to do it. Hold on, let me plug it in and get it going. All right, sitting here editing, I'm still trying to figure out the audio on this weird microphone. The audio is really goofy. As you can tell, and you see here, it didn't work, but I'm trying to show you how I'm going to put it in my pocket, zip it halfway up so the cord can stick out. But it either doesn't record at all, or the audio is echoey, and it's pretty annoying. So I'm still trying to figure it out. But even if I managed to get some Carowinds and over Georgia roller coasters and our reactions, you just won't hear it. So I have to play music over it or something, like I'm gonna have to do with this giant one. But anyway, so annoying trying to figure this out. Sorry, y'all. It's a work in progress. I can't figure out why I didn't. I'm gonna have to figure it out for whenever I go to Carowinds and stuff. But I'm here at home while editing this, realizing that the audio didn't actually record at Six Flags for some reason. Okay, back on the phone. So you saw the footage and you heard it. It's not great, like I say, but it's better than that watch one that I had. So I'm going to see about taking it on a coaster. There's no point in doing it in Runaway Mountain right there, because Runaway Mountain is all dark, and this, I mean, even my phone being better video will not work very well in the dark. So this thing definitely won't work in the dark. So it needs to be, I was thinking I might do, Giant is pretty extreme, but then again, my aim is to use it on the coasters at Carowinds and over Georgia that I've never recorded before. Not that I'm trying to get POVs, I want to get a little bit of POV and a little bit of reverse POV to get mine and Cheese's reactions, of course. So that's the aim, and that's what this is all about. So let's go ahead and try Giant. I'm gonna have to get as you can see right here, there's a lot of people on Giant today, a lot of people here, so I'm gonna have to use my Flash Pass to get on Giant. So let's get over there and give it a go. While I'm over here waiting and about to get on Giant to try out this camera thing, which is just there, the Flash Pass entrance. I'm over here by Log Flume 1, the El Aserradero, the old ass log, and it's running. There they go. Sweet. The first log ride in the world, by the way. All right, let's get over here, and my Flash Pass is, or Skip the Line Pass really is what I'm using. It's ready to go, so let's hop in the line here. Okay, I thought I was ready to get on. Look at that. It's actually shut. It turns out that's no fun. I went up there and he was like, it's closed at the moment. Oh man, see people sitting up there on the stairs? Dude, they're just sitting there. Okay, it's going again, so I guess it's time to go in. He just waved me on. Let's go, let's get in there. All right, I'm in. We skipped that much line. Let's go. All right, I made it to the station. Haven't ridden this in so long. The black train. I don't know which train I want, but I want to ride in the very back, I believe. All right, I'm going to the back. I'll be right after these dudes. So they'll ride the black train and I'll ride the blue if they're doing two trains today. So catch the blue train. Catch the blue train. All the way back to the station, because it doesn't go to Kokomo, this one, no. That's a song, you know, anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and put y'all in my pocket because it's such a task to get y'all in that pocket that's barely big enough. I need to get a phone that's smaller so I can fit in my pocket. I just need a bigger pocket. But anyway, so I'll just stuff you in my pocket right before my train comes. I'll go ahead and put you in my pocket now. Next thing you'll see is me on the ride. Let's go. They get to ride the black one. I'll get to ride the blue one. They're taking so long to get this train out that I got to see my train coming. There it is, blue train. Catch the blue train. Robbie Robertson would be not happy with me right now. Okay. There we go. Nice. All right, I'm near enough to, there it is. I can see it right here. Texas Taco Bar. Let's see if it's open. Ooh, looks like it is. That might be my play. Get some tacos, y'all. And it's what the first few days of spring, and it's lovely to see the wisteria going like crazy. You can see it better over there because that sun was behind. Oh, very nice. Beautiful. And while I'm passing by the You Be Dead Undertaker year-round Fright Fest stuff is cool, and they got lovely dark lights over there to make it look all epic and gorgeous. Very nice, and this guy's still doing his thing. Very cool. But let's go a couple of doors down and go to the taco bar. But the one that's in between is Cinnabon, and if you didn't hear, right now it looks like it's closed, but you can now use your dining pass snack and get a Cinnabon there. Pretty cool, right? And you can also use your dining meal and get tacos. Let's go! All right, I'm over here in my old eating spot, and you can see that looks like they've got, only this one is sort of an old one. They've got all these are new, 5 of these. They're bigger, taller, and you can tell by the color, they're a little bit different. That's the only sort of original one. Yikes, and I have got my food. When did they start putting lettuce on this, man? Yuck. Ew, not that green stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. You know what you gotta do? You gotta shut up. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with it. You gotta shut up. All right, I finished eating. Let's get around the park and see what else we can see before we cut out. Get around to Miss Abby's and hope that it's open to get my snack for my 3 cookies. Yep. Please be open, Abby's. Oh my gosh, look at the size of that thing. Holy moly. It's bigger than him, and he's an adult. Wow. As I'm walking along, I want to talk about this camera thing that I've got. So I don't like that it is wired, because I'm holding it up and there's this long wire going from my arm or my hand down to my pocket. And I just don't know if I like that. So I probably need to go ahead and get some button-down shirts and just plug it into the buttonhole and then go hands-free, and that way the cord is hidden down my shirt. Even on coasters, I think that's the way I'm going to probably have to go, just because it doesn't look so odd or whatever it is. So that way it won't look so weird with the line hanging down my arm. So anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll see. You'll see too, maybe. But I got it because it's a buttonhole and it's meant to go into the shirt. The reason I got it is for casinos, for whenever I get out there doing some more blackjack. And I'm getting ready-ish. I'm building bankroll. I won't be able to save too much right now because of this trip, but after I get back to the trip, I'll be able to save for bankroll and start doing that. But you're not interested in all that. You're here for Six Flags. Somebody stopped their car out here, their chaparral car. You can't do that. And then somebody else did it as well. He's going to smoke while he's on the thing. So pretty soon they're going to have dinosaurs out here, as you know. As you well know, right? Yeah, that guy right there, he stopped to light a cigarette while he's on the thing. Not a good thing, bro. Just past the scare zone. I think they might be watching my videos because But then again, maybe I look like I'm broke because they looked right at me in the eye. Usually I try not to make eye contact. Girl looked right in my eyes and just looked away. She's probably like, that's the guy that hates us being here, whatever it is. But, you know, I wonder. That would be interesting to find out. Comment. I'm not afraid. We can talk. I'm just not going to buy into a timeshare because it almost ruined my parents. Not good. Yeah, I wouldn't be in that job if I were you. Have some dignity. No way. Definitely would be the people that hard sell you in the actual, you know, at the actual timeshare. Those people are just dirty. They are the worst. How can you do that and sleep at night, knowing that it wrecks people? Hard selling as well. If you go, hey, you want to do it? No? Okay, bye. And then they're like, no, you know, they won't let you go. You got to stay there for a lot of amount of time, whatever it is, or a certain required amount of time. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not seeing much else. All the spring break stuff got picked up pretty quick. And there's no more, Smith Street had no more green, no more St. Patrick's Day stuff. So it's almost getting warm enough for that, y'all. Yep, almost. But it's currently closed for refurbishment and expected to reopen in late spring. Dude, they've got this over here completely blocked off where you can't even go through while they put up, I think they're meant to put up a permanent cover kind of thing, which would be cool. And if it's going to cover that much area, that'd be good. Since they're working on that Boomtown Bar cover that I just told you about, this would be their temporary location while they're getting it sorted, right? And bad news for everybody. Abby's is a no-go. Dang it, Abby's. I wanted Abby's. I don't know if it's because of that gray that's over there. It's pretty nasty looking, and Pandemonium is not running at all. And I think same thing for Aquaman, possibly. I hear him saying some things that could be, I don't know. But yeah, it looks pretty gray over there, but we haven't got sprinkled on yet. So there's that. And there was a chance of rain today. This would be where it was running earlier, of course, all this water. I'm over here where they're letting him. He had 3 balls. They're letting him trade for one of these chains here, these, you know, bling chains that have like different teams on them. But I'm looking at, speaking of teams, dude, like all these other ones up here, every dang one of them are freaking Dolphins. Why? Why are there so many Dolphins? We're gonna get some practice shots. Practice, do it. He was making some pretty good shots earlier. Here we go. Dude, we got a little savage right here. What's your name again? Milan, right?
Milan, yeah.
Dude, y'all say hey to Milan in the comments. He wanted to be in the vlog. Have a good one, dude. Give us one of those right there. Bip. Later, man. And it's that kind of thing why I keep doing this. Love it. Thanks, Milan. You made my day too. You don't even know. You'll never understand. They just never will know, for real. All right, I'm going to go ahead and make my way out and go into the almost sunset there. Didn't see much else, really. Nothing, you know, no changes or anything like that. But I wasn't here for that. I was here to test this camera out, as you know. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just get out. Couldn't get a snack. I didn't really want to get a milkshake that was going to melt because it's getting warm. It's like high 60s, but now with the sun coming out, as you can see, blinding me, probably in low 70s, and sorry, melting my shake before I can eat it, but or drink it. But yeah, so go ahead and go. I appreciate you coming along, having a look. Please, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'm hoping to get to 10,000 before I die, and I just can't seem to do it. But and I want you to be along and see the trip going up to pick up my daughter, and see the Carowinds video and the Six Flags Over Georgia video. And I'm going to try to get over to ride Air Force One before I pick her up. So yeah, got some stuff coming. And oh, check it out, look, my Patreon showed up right here at the end. Well, thanks very much, Patreons. If you want to be one of those, link is in the description, please. It'll help me out do this stuff. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's really helping me out like so much. They're helping pay for this trip like you wouldn't believe. Anyway, and then as you know, after Cheese comes here and I fly her back after and we've all seen the eclipse, we are going to, and there's Milan again, dude! We are going to go on our first cruise. And Milan's not coming. No matter how much you beg and plead, you're not coming on the cruise. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna go, and y'all know what to do. Tell them.
Stay savage, y'all.
Do what that guy said. Have a good one, man.
Subscribe.
Yes, I like this dude. He's smart. He knows already. Have a good one, man. That's how windy it is today, y'all. Wow. Woo.